In this video, we're going to try and look to understand the important role the gut microbiome plays in early development, and how it can influence important and critical processes in both the gut and the brain. Gaining insights into the development of the gut-brain axis and the role the gut microbiome plays can give us insights into brain health and how it can impact neurodevelopmental and other neurological conditions, as well as allow us to understand and appreciate the importance of gut health early on for the future. So, what role does the development of the gut play in brain development? At both extremes of life, in infancy and old age, the gut microbiome is characteristically different. And research shows that dysfunction of the gut during these periods can significantly increase the likelihood of brain dysfunction. While we don't know the inner workings of how gut development impact normal brain development, we do know that both the gut and the brain are formed from the same tissues in utero and are intertwined by the gut-brain axis and able to influence each other throughout our life. Early childhood is a period of significant behavioral, immune, and biological development, where a relationship between the gut microbiome and the brain appear to play an instrumental role, able to impact critical periods. These critical periods are times when developmental milestones must be met, interconnections must be made, so that development can further progress. Research defines critical periods where the effects on the brain take place upon microbe exposure. During these critical periods, the gut microbiota are thought to be highly influential in neurodevelopment. Actually, there appears to be a relationship between childhood microbiota composition and behavioral temperament, functional activity and connectivity within the brain, and cognitive function. This highlights the clear link between the gut microbiota and brain development, with the gut-brain axis appearing to be in the driver's seat, impacting brain development and behavior. While the gut microbiome is thought to be more stable in adulthood, during early development, the gut microbiome goes through monumental changes and reaches adult-like proportions somewhere between the ages of 2 and 3. This provides a window for modification of the gut microbiome, making the best early building blocks for a future adult gut microbiome. Many factors have been shown to modulate the early development of both the brain and the gut microbiota, including diet, such as length of breastfeeding, environmental factors like exposures to molds and heavy metals, physical activity, medication such as early antibiotic use, and mode of delivery. The gut-brain axis can contribute to normal brain functioning and is important in neurodevelopment. Taking into account factors known to affect the gut and the brain may help protect long-term health. If you liked this video, check out our next video where we'll look to understand the impacts of gut dysfunction on the brain, looking to understand what happens when everything goes wrong. Also, if you want to read more about what I talked about here today or learn about where this information came from, check out our blog. The link is in the description.